right. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by for our UoPeople Student Spotlight. My name is Sarah O. I am the digital content producer here at University of the People, and I have the pleasure of being joined by Kiryowa I. He is a student here at University of the People. I'm going to go ahead and let him introduce himself to you all.
Thank you very much for hosting me. As you've heard, my name is Kiryowa I. I come from Uganda, a country in East Africa. It's also known as the Pearl of Africa, and I'm a student at University of the People. And I'm actually finalizing my course. I'm doing a healthy science degree at University of the People.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for introducing yourself and for being here with me today.
Yeah.
Shout out to any Ugandan students that we might have watching. Like you mentioned, you are part of the health science program here at University of the People. For those of you who might not be aware, we do have a health science degree program as well as health science certificates for our students to earn their credits in. What made you choose the health science program here at UoPeople?
Okay. I've loved health and biology as ever since I was in high school.
Yeah.
And sometimes in our countries, it's very hard to do a biology related course and healthy related course as it's expensive.
Right.
So when this came in as a scholarship and it was a golden opportunity for me, so I decided to take in and try my level best, and I'm really trying hard. I'm giving it all my own, and I want to get this credential.
Yeah. I'm so excited. That's great. You know, a lot of our students, they are from countries where education might be a bit expensive, and we do offer options for our students who might need financial assistance to get that. And I'm happy that that was, that might have been something keeping you from your dream of earning a degree, but I'm so happy you were able to earn your degree
Indeed.
here with us at UoPeople. And, what made you choose UoPeople? I know you said that there were kind of financial burdens, but there are a lot of other online universities that you can choose from. So, what made UoPeople stand out for you amongst the rest of the competition?
Okay, UoPeople has like basically two things that I loved about it. One is the tuition-free, system that it has,
Yeah.
and also the fact that it gives all its materials, uh, open source, and they
Yes.
have a very beautiful, online library. So it has a lot of resources, and being tuition free, all these, captivated me, and they kept on, pushing me towards joining the UO people. And when I got the scholarship, I remember I applied, and then I kept on applying till when I got it. So when
Yeah.
I got the scholarship, it was so nice. I was like, I'm gonna enjoy these benefits of this university as I earn my degree, and that that's some of them, and
Yeah.
others were there. Maybe I forgot them, but that's some of them.
Those are some great reasons. I know
Yeah.
a lot of people can definitely relate to what you're saying. So I'm glad that those were some reasons that kept you here at Yo People and also led you to choosing Yo People. And, what do you like most about being a student here? I know you mentioned our open educational resources. For those of you who don't know what those are, it's basically we do have a free online library that our students can use to study their course materials as well as study some things outside of their courses. There are thousands, probably hundreds of thousands of books and articles in this database for our students that they can access free of charge whenever they want to while they're enrolled here at UoPeople. So, outside of the open educational resources, what else do you like most about being a student here at UoPeople?
Okay, the kind of way we study, it's uh, it's too nice that we have these peer assessments, and this is really great that it allows me to understand how my peers think, whether
Yeah.
they think like me during giving writing the assignments, or they think the other way. So it helps me understand more different perspectives of the assignments given, and
Yeah.
also the feedback from the professors. It's really encouraging, and the one-on-one platform that is given through the Moodle and the chat where you can talk with
Yeah.
the professor directly,
Yeah.
and they can give give us this personal feedback depending on the question. It's really encouraging and it allows the student to actually, dive in and get more knowledge about what is being taught. And
Exactly.
maybe also the other thing I would say is that we have very good advisors, program advisors,
Yes.
where you can email them anytime and they will, definitely come to your help. They will
Yeah.
give positive feedbacks. This is really nice. Sometimes, okay, it might delay maybe because of weekends or maybe
Right.
because of, time differences, but the feedback is always great and I like it.
Yeah, I know a lot of our students, they love their program advisors. It's really hard to be online and not potentially have, a support system, and your program advisor is with you from the day that you start to the day that you graduate. So they're really helpful. We love them here at People, and we're always happy when our students get matched with a program advisor that really continues to help assist them throughout their journey here. And
Indeed.
I know you mentioned Moodle, you mentioned the program advisors, you mentioned the open educational resources. What would you say out of all of those things is one of the resources or a few of the resources that you use the most here at People?
I use mostly the online library because
Yes.
I don't only read the resources about my course, but I
Right.
also read many other books. I like reading books of literature. I also write some, so I also wrote some of my books, and some of them got published. So I kept on reading, these other books that are present in the Your People library to, uh, because of the love that I have with books, I kept on reading more and more. I download them and I keep reading them. I keep reading
Yeah.
them. And some of the rarest books actually that are expensive in libraries, they are also there in the online library. So
Wow.
when I saw this present, I was like, this is a golden opportunity. I have to keep using it. And
Yes.
I keep on reading all of them,
I
the
love
ones
that.
that come in my mind.
I love that. Books are expensive. I know there are, at least in the US, we have a couple of resources like Libby is an example of where you can kind of like rent library books that are available in a library in your area. But to have a place where our students are from international like communities and they can go to a place where there are hundreds of thousands of books populated in one place for them to read whenever they want, free of charge, definitely opens up your horizons when it comes to knowledge and when it comes to things that you can kind of learn and put in that arsenal of tools that you can use after graduating from People. So I'm glad you've been finding such a good time at using our online learning resources and library. And being here at People, we do have a student ambassador program. So for those of you who are not aware, there is a student ambassador program that our students are a part of. These student ambassadors can help us promote the mission of the university to be, People's tuition-free online American accredited degrees. These are things that our students volunteer to do because they believe in the mission of the university and they enjoy connecting with other students who do as well. What's your favorite part about being a student ambassador here at People?
Okay, like I have two parts that keep mesmerizing me as an ambassador.
Yeah.
One is that in my country, most students didn't believe it that I was studying in a university in the US.
Yeah.
And so when I became an ambassador, these resources that they put on the ambassador platform, where we kept on sharing, where we kept on having these also rewards.
Right.
Okay, besides the rewards, I kept on informing using my social media about the People University, and some of my colleagues got interested and they didn't believe it because it's very hard to believe something online in my
Right.
country because there are a lot of scams and everything.
Right. Yeah.
So when I told them and I showed them that I was a student, and then I showed them my platform, the model, I also showed them the velocity ID that we were given. They were
Yeah.
like, wow, are you sure this thing is real? And then I told them, yeah, actually, I'm also an ambassador. You can use my link and everything. And
Yeah.
then some of them kept on, trying to apply for scholarship. Maybe they didn't get, but some of them actually tried and they got the scholarship and they
Oh
were
wow.
also studying.
Hmm.
So, and the other part is that being an ambassador, you get these updates they keep on giving us in the platform where we have to share, we have the challenges, but some
Yeah.
of those have very good information, like how to build your career. The, they keep on sharing these beautiful links, and me being that I like reading, I keep on reading all of them. And before I share them, I first read them. So
I love that.
these two, these two, one is that from my country, people are like, oh, if this guy could make it to this university, we all can make it to this university. So
Definitely.
that's one. And the other thing is that the info that is being shared in the ambassador platform that is not shared anywhere
Right.
is so nice for me that it keeps on, grooming me, becoming a leader, becoming a scholar, also
Yeah.
becoming a representative.
Right. I love that. I think a lot of times people think that, like you said, there's a lot of scams going on around the world right now, and Yo People's not one of them. We do want people to have access to as much higher education, as many resources as possible, because knowledge is power. Knowing things, being able to share that knowledge is also power. So
Exactly.
I'm so happy that your experience as a student ambassador has been positive, that you've been able to bring students in to the university who've had positive experiences as well, because it'll just continue to improve things for everyone's communities as at home. And being part of the health science program here at Yo People is a great big deal. What do you want to do after graduating from Yo People with your health science degree?
Actually, I want to be a public health officer. It's
Okay.
been my dream ever since. So with this health science degree program, it will help me to, uh, elevate myself and
Yeah.
go into different NGOs. And maybe after I get a master's in maybe public health, I can also join the, public service in my country. And also this health science degree, because it has many things that are being taught in the process, I can as well as start a community service, but my main aim is to be a public officer. But
Wow.
also starting a community service that can help people health wise, maybe sensitizing people about health. Also starting an NGO of my own, I can start it. That is in the future, but my basic goal is to become a public health officer. That's why I want this health science degree.
That's so exciting. Being able to start your own NGO, being able to help other people and teach other people about the health sciences, I think it's going to be amazing. And I can definitely see you doing that in the future, especially with your experience here at Yo People, connecting with students internationally, being a leader in your own right as a student ambassador. I'm very excited to see what the future holds for you. And, last but not least, I hope you've all been enjoying this great interview. What advice would you give to new and current students at Yo People?
Okay, the current one, I would say it's never too hard.
Yeah.
It's always a process. Let's just embrace it. Let's learn. Let's keep on giving in all. Let's keep giving in the hard work. It's always, a journey of anticlines and synclines. There are always hardships and easy stuff. So
Right.
we should just keep on moving. The process is always the same. We just need to accept that it's the normality. We just need to keep on moving. And for the new students, it's never too late to start studying. And there are many difficulties and many challenges that are always there to prevent us from studying. But since Your People is there, it is having great benefits. It has many programs for everyone. It has many opportunities for everyone. Let's embrace it. Let's come together. Let's study. It's never too late. We can always get what we wanted. You can earn a degree that you wanted that you couldn't afford with Your People.
Yes, I love that those pieces of advice, and I hope you all can take that home with you or wherever you may be watching that from this interview from with you today. I do want to say thank you so much for joining me for the Student Spotlight interview. It was a great time. If you're watching this, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with all of your friends and family so that they can also understand the beauty of being a UO People student here. And is there anything you want to say to end this off before we end the interview for today?
I just want to say that I love you, everyone. I love you, all my peers that I study with. I love you, my professors, and people ambassadorship and everyone in the ambassador program. We are doing great. Let's keep bringing people on board. Let's keep encouraging everyone to study. This world, when it's filled with scholars, when it's filled with educated people, it will become a better place. Thank you.
Yes, 1000%. Thank you all so much. Have a great day or night, no matter where you may be in the world. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, everyone.